Hello my beautiful people and welcome once again to my channel. Today is a special day because today we are going to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. Yes. So who's in the mood to get scared? I know, definitely I am. So let's go. Follow me, guys. We have arrived at Universal Studios. Here we are at Halloween Horror Nights. Let's go in. Well, guys, we all in. Oh, no, no, mommy. Thank you. Uh-oh, she got it, she got it. Wow, yeah. Vamos a cogerle. Podemos dar la vuelta that way if you want, because por acá es que todo el mundo entra. Sí. Está hiding. Yes. Oh, this guy have like a million faces. Yeah. Oh, he got me. Oh, este que the Ripper. Oh, mira, mira. Oh, this is like the Day of the Dead or something like that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God. Well, that was a good one, ¿verdad? Mira esta. Oh, man, that's a good one too. Mira, mira esta. Got him. Oh, esta de noche se tiene que ver cabrona. Mirarle los ojos, le alumbran. Yeah, ten cuidado, Marco, que saliste sin querer, pero yo lo borro. Yeah. Okay. I love how you avoided the scarecrow. Scarecrow. Our first house of the night. The Legends Collide. Alright guys, we just got out of Monster Legends Collide. At the end of this video, I am going to give my experience. So stay tuned for that. Okay? For all of the house. And the whole park. As well the Horror Nights. It's our first drink for the night. It is Electric Death. Look at this right there. Souvenir and everything. Now let's try this baby. Alright, let's sip on. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Electric indeed. But not the depth. Not that strong, but it's good. It's like a little soury. Cheers. Alright guys, we have a treat here. And this is the Cookie Mummy Horse. Right there. Let's see. I hope you guys can see it nice. It's like the tablet. Alright, let's try it. Let's try this baby right now.
Regulari. ¿No?
Nothing good. Nope. I didn't like it though. It doesn't have no flavor. And you know what is missing? The little sugar dust that they said that they're supposed to put in. Yeah, I don't know. Disappointment, guys. Disappointment. Alright, next house, The Weekend. Alright guys, next third house, Bugs Alive. No, that's a great photo app right here, guys, with Chucky. Alright, next house, Descendants of Destruction. For real. All right guys, we have here the Ground Princess, fresh from the package. Look at it, the brain, and we have the beating heart, which is not beating right now. I guess it just died on me. But let's try it. Let's see.
¿Está grabando? ¿O sí?
¿Se ve bien?
Sí.
Let's try this now.
Dale.
Vente para acá. Oh man, this is Gucci. All right.
El brain.
flour powder. All right. Celery. All right, cut. Es que estoy tratando de agarrarla a él. Guys, we got another treat here called the pumpkin cheesecake. Look at this. Try it. This is hard. This is chocolate. It was really good. Guys, la fiesta de chupacabra. Our last house for today, for tonight actually. Okay guys, we are all done with Horror Nights. Some of the houses I did not film outside saying, hey, I'm going to this one, because my cell phone dropped dead in my battery. So I had to go and recharge my phone to be able to finish the last house that I did film, because I didn't want to go all the way back and say, hey, I'm going to here, going to there. So if you see some of the footage, not the 10 houses are completed in the video, like saying, hey, I went here, I went there. But I did completed the 10 houses and all the scare zones. And I did some foods. I did some drinks. And I not did the shows, because today's a Wednesday actually, and it was quite packed, but not like saying in a weekend, you know, that it's more packed. But I want to tell you guys something before I say my experience of the houses. If you have a chance to get the Express, do it, because regardless of what today, like I said earlier, tonight is a Wednesday, and it was 75 minutes, some of them 90 for some of them. So the last one that I saw that I had was a 35-minute, and then suddenly, like in the end, like at 1 o'clock, one of the houses was like 10 minutes. So at the beginning, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you want to do the whole houses without waiting so long, I recommend to do the Express Pass. Definitely. I did it, and I had to wait in all the houses. So my next time that I'm coming over here, I am going to get the Express, regardless. I don't care what. If I had to save every penny to it, I will, because it's worth it. Okay, so that's one of the things I wanted to get it out of my chest. All right, let's talk about the treats that I had, because I didn't have nothing savory. I did have a lot of sweet stuff. Alrighty, from all the treats that I did have, the pumpkin cheesecake was number one in my list. That was a definitely go-go. The least that I like in the treats that I had was the heart. For some reason, the heart was last in my list. It was not bad. It's just that from all the things that I had, that I'm gonna put it the last. The drink that I had, the alcohol drink, that Electric Death. Actually, that was really good. Really good. I didn't have no savory. The next time that I come back here, I definitely gonna have a day that I'm gonna be like doing the houses and the shows, and then I'm gonna divide this time instead of doing one video. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna buy the freaking pass, I think it is, that you can get all the like 17 days or something like that, and then I can divide myself, you know, nicely in each things, and I don't have to be like all over the place. Alrighty, let's talk about the houses real quick. I'm not gonna give too much details, but what I'm gonna say is that my number one house from all the houses that I went, believe it or not, was Monsters Collide. That was my definitely number one, and my definitely one that got me more scared. My second one, I'm laughing because it's weird. The Weekend was pretty good. I did like The Weekend had more freak stuff in it and horror-y, gory stuff. That one I did like, but the most thing that I did like about The Weekend details inside was one thing, spoiler alert, is the train that it comes out and suddenly just put lights on you and you go, woo. But it was not my second on the list. Now I'm not gonna rank them, all of them, because it's a couple of them that are like right there, and I don't want to like say okay second and third, no, because they are like two of them are like seconds, and I don't want to do that. But I just told you what was my number one. The rest of the houses, it was definitely a really good theming inside. They did a good job in the theming, the graphic, the smell, the noises. The scarers actually really, today was a lot of scaring everywhere that I went in the houses, and outside was pretty good as well in the scare zones. The details, like in one of the houses that I went, Cove, I think it was something Cove, I can't remember the name, but I was looking up and suddenly I see two little red birds up there. I'm like, oh wow, that's a really nice detail that they did there. So, you know, the train was pretty good in The Weekend. The what was the other house that the chupacabras, the theming in there was super awesome. And not only that, the smell, like it smelled like it was in the streets, basically. It kind of like you got the chicken smell and all this, you know, mixture stuff. That was pretty good. I did like that. It didn't scare me as, you know, as much. It did have a couple of scared, but the graphic was really good. Number one in that one. What else? The other rest of the houses. One of the houses, I think you called the Deaf Man, something like that. That one definitely, the theming inside, the smell, the scarers, the actors, the graphic, like every single little thing in there, they kill it with that. They really kill it with that. Let's talk about Bugs Alive. Everybody was given a little bit of some mixture, and I am scared of roaches. Let me tell you, I am scared of roaches. And for some reason, this house, if you are phobic on bugs, not only the holes, but on bugs, this one, you got to brave it up, because it will get you. It will get you like going like this and stuff. Because in one part, I remember that I felt it like, it was little strings, but it was a little dark. So I was passing through and I felt it like those things, and then you see the bugs, and you're like, you're going like this because you're thinking that they really on top of you. Especially when somebody have the fear of bugs like me. Well, not bugs, but roaches specifically. Let me just say it like that. I'm not scared of spiders or none of that, but roaches I am. So it's gonna get you. One, they have like an air coming out, and you're like, you're trying to, like get out of the way. But that house was really fun. It did have my encounter with scaring. It did scare me a couple of times, actually. The theming was really, really well done. I like the parts where the bugs are, the roaches, let's talk like that. They're on the walls. You can see like it looked realistic. So that's a plus. Graphic is a plus in there. The rest of the houses, see what else I'm missing, because I know I'm missing a couple of other houses. Halloween definitely is the most go. That one is priority to see, because it's a classic. First of all, they did it well done. They did it like the movie, and not only that, it was a lot of scare. Like everywhere you look this way, the other way, they were scaring you, and that's good. So the Horror of Blum's house, that one was quite of a different kind of house. I cannot judge it because I have not seen, I think they have a series or a movie about it, I'm not sure. But what I saw, it was, the scare was pretty nice. The theming was pretty intense, like quite, for me, like quite intense. I did have scares, but not as much. But it was a pretty good house. I'm not gonna complain about it. So the least house that I did have the least scares was Spirits of the Cove. That house, the history looked like it was like the 1900s or something like that. It was pretty good inside, the theming, but I did have less. I did not got scary enough like the other houses I did. But it was pretty good. Hey, it was pretty good. Well, between everything here and there, every house here overall was well done, well created, a lot of scaring, a lot of good acting scaring. Actors did the best that they could, and they did a really good job. The outside, the scare zones was pretty nice, intense. The scare was getting you from one side or the other, so regardless where you look, somebody was gonna grab you and scare you. So that's the good part. Very attentive. So all of this here in Halloween Horror Nights, I did have a fun night. I'm not gonna deny it. This event is fun. This event is something to have or do a memory, basically. So I went here, yes, boom. So I have a picture actually that I'm gonna put now, and this picture is awesome. So it's where Chucky area is, that you can have a photo app right there. So just go over there, that photo shot with the Chucky, you're gonna love it. You're gonna enjoy it, for real. I mean, I was enjoying it totally. Alrighty then, so this evening here, this night was just to have fun. I did show some drinks. some treats, some scary. Hey, we did it. So this is gonna be the end of my video tonight. If you did enjoy this moment that we have here in Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, please give it a like. Hey, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell because much more is coming. Remember that. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one.